Hey, what's up? It's Paige once again, and we will be crafting exactly this weapon. If I hit this, this will be the greatest video on the internet. Pop! I think I hit it. Guys, I think I hit it. Yeah, doesn't matter. Deterministic crafting, you cannot go wrong. Perfect exalt orb. Slap, double AD damage. Pop! Double AD damage. Deterministic crafting, I tell you. So let's see what happens here. Best case scenario, both of these, double AD damage. Deterministic crafting, always good, okay, no more mistakes. Double AD damage. Deterministic crafting. So let's take a look at this craft. So this base is level 82, it costs 5 divines. I got this one for 1, but that doesn't matter, we will count 5 divines for the base. And then 16 divines in these materials over here. This one, if you didn't use this one is the most expensive currently, 13 div. I started first craft when this was 26 divs, and yesterday it was 9, now it's 13 again. So we will start with essence because we need attack speed. Yep, so let's start essence. We got attack speed on our weapon, great. What else we need? We need good suffix, decent suffix is plus levels. To get this done, I cannot craft it anymore because I have already maxed out my crafted modifiers. That's why we just slap this little 13 divines rune to allow additional craft. I need my prefixes to be empty, so this is very nice. To just remove my prefix with the essence, so we will use omen, and step 3 is to remove prefix and finish our suffixes to be perfect base, best base you can get by deterministic crafting. Yeah, completely easy, completely 100% every time you get this result. Now we get to the beautiful RNG. Say a little prayer, activate your double exalt omen, and slap this bad boy with your best exalt orb, and just really just take a last breath for a little bit of mental preparation, and let's see what will happen. Now we only need physical modes or only need elemental modes. If you combine it, it will not be good enough, it will be trash. So let's see what happens here. Best case scenario, Tower T2, yep. Obviously this is a guide and I know what I'm doing, so that's why I craft like this, right? I could just slap probably 6 normal exalts and end up with exactly same results, but I will show you how do you craft weapons, not how I craft. And now you have a choice with your desecration. Either use this for 1x or use the better one that costs 10 divines. The thing is, I only need lightning damage. I need one specific prefix, so I will fish for it, and fishing will take couple of tries, so I will repeat the last prefix several times. That's why I cannot really go for the better jawbone, because that one costs fucking 10 divines currently. We got ancient jawbone, 10 divines if you wanna get one. Ridiculous. So we will just use normal desecration and pray for the best. We will use always the omens, and I can just repeat this process for just cheap cost of just small, really couple percent tax, 6 divines if something goes wrong, which is reasonable. Let's get one right now to be prepared. Great, so we skipped the worst part using sinistral annulments because our prefixes were just good, because I am very skilled slammer, so slam was also very deterministic, right? You just gotta know what you are doing, you just gotta know, man. It's that easy, it's that easy. I will show you later what to do when something goes wrong, but let's continue with our ideal case, best case scenario. Right now this is ridiculously good weapon with these stats. What if I raise my crit chance into 14.8 because I can divine this? Yeah, now look at this. This is the important thing. Striking looks to be the most expensive stuff on the market right now because of the area. Right. Without further blabbing, I will put my last prefix on and let's go do some magic and let's go to the Well of Souls to trade our soul for the last
I cannot.
good prefix. Let's see if it goes wrong. We got lightning damage, yes. And now we need 20 times more at least. Oh, this is not looking too well. Accuracy, not good. Okay. Doesn't matter, we get Omen of Light. I can repeat this process until I hit it. Yep, unlucky. This will happen to you, for sure. Omen of Light and all that shit. Bye bye. This is showing the easiest way possible how to do this, so we will just keep doing this. I think I can buy one more Omen of Light and then I'm done, so this better fucking work. Lightning damage, what is this? It's a little bit low. I feel like I could just take this now. I don't want to spend another Omen of Light right
Not
now.
yet.
Let me see my money. I cannot afford Omen of Light. That means I will really just take this tier 5 lightning damage because I have triple elemental prefix and perfect suffixes. The weapon will cost a shit ton of money. It will be expensive as fuck. Doesn't matter that it's tier 5. So now you don't need to craft anything anymore, or even after you are done with suffixes, you don't need this rune anymore at all. Let's replace the rune with damage. Now lightning damage. So triple LE stuff with ridiculous DPS and suffixes, and it's a striking quarterstaff, so the most expensive. Crit chance, this attack speed we don't really need. Yeah, so there are 2 weapons and one of these is some insane retard. So that's 300 divine weapon. I don't have stuff like this. My stuff looks very different. It will be probably best for me to use this actually. I will sell the next one I craft. I'm really happy that I didn't need to play with the annihilation. It would be fucking pain. I paid 28 divines for this weapon and I can sell it for 300. And I crafted it in like couple minutes deterministically without any issues, and for another 6 divines on Omen of Light I can make it much better still. This is how you make disgusting amount of money, and we will be crafting exactly this weapon. So I have 6 crafts prepared with 6 of these runes. They cost 14 divs. Then there's a perfect X, so each step is any Joe. These 2 are different. These have tier 1 prefix. This one would be good to keep even. I sold some trash stuff yesterday. Yeah, this is shit stuff. It got no crit, but the prefixes are good, and so it's very pricey even with 2 good suffixes. So yeah, finally sold it for 90 divs, and so this is how I am able to get these crafts going. So this is the bad stuff, right? This is the cheap one. And now we are going to make the good stuff, this one, which sells for 3 times that. Don't mind all of that. The last thing, I need to check these omens. So the final fixing step will be using Sinistral annulment to remove the prefixes after we slam the exalt, and it's bad. We need to annul them, and I can't really afford that, so I guess I will do it once to just show you what will happen, and then just continue with the rest of the crafts, I guess. Okay, so let's start with something easy. Yep, this one. So we get level 81 with tier 1 crit chance. It has to be tier 1, you cannot really use tier 2. For item level, well, 82 is best if you aim for physical weapon. If you aim for elemental weapon like this, you are fine with going 81. And even just, you know, 80 level is fine. The price is drastically different from different levels. So you can buy these for, if you are lucky, it will cost you 5 exalts. Virtually this stuff will cost you 5 exalts. Normally you may pay 2 or 3 divines for it. Okay. So what if this was the Sinister base? I think it cost 14 divines on 81 level and about 20 or more divines on 82 level. So that's ridiculous, right? So that's why these are pretty cheaper, and the final product is even more expensive, or they cost the same as the Sinister. Let me do it like this. Craft number 2. Let's take the stuff. Let's take all of the materials. This. I'm prepared to do the craft. Make it rare. It's rare. I need sockets. I just have exactly enough for 6 weapons. Beautiful. Yep, let's add bigger one. We can craft another essence now. Deterministic crafting. Let's go. Perfect fucking base. Next thing. Say a little prayer. This is the most fucked step. Little bit RNG, but if you are good enough, it's deterministic. Every single step. Deterministic. You can't go wrong. You just have to know. Let me prepare for this a little bit more. I really cannot afford to fuck up too much. I have only 2 annulls. Not great, not terrible. You know, you don't really want this. You don't want the tier 5. So this one is not perfect and you would normally need to annul. I have 6 of them and I will be doing this a lot. So let's finish the craft. Let's go for another one. Add Greater Essence of Haste. Pop. Now add a rune to be able to slap another essence. Remove prefix with the essence. Pop. Deterministic crafting. Perfect base. Great. Now another slamming. Deterministic. Perfect exalt orb. Slap. Double LE damage. Pop. Double LE damage. Deterministic crafting. I tell you, you cannot fucking fail. If you know what you're doing, you cannot fail. Okay, this is tier 5. Tier 5. It's even quite worse than this one. This will really need some annulling to do. Let's just save this one for later with my annulls. We will continue with another one. Perfect Essence of Haste. Add sockets. Add rune. Add 3rd suffix. Done. Deterministic crafting. Let's go. Add perfect double LE damage. Pop. I'm fucked. Now we will have to annul and pray to God that it's accuracy, because I can keep this tier 3 fire. You may say that, hey, why not use chaos? You kinda can, but I think it's always better to use annul, and it all depends on the price, of course. So this one costs 6.5, so that's a 7, and this one, they cost 6.5, exactly same as this one. It's all because of this omen. It's so fucking powerful that it will double, you know, your efficiency of your exalt orb, and you cannot double your chaos. So that's why the perfect exalt becomes super price effective. And for that reason, you care to remove the mods, to open more slots, to use perfect exalt 2 times instead of just, you know, once for the chaos. I have only 1 bad mod. I can try to roll the bad mod, or listen to this, I also have the other omen. And this is so unlucky, the accuracy is tier 1. If it's tier 2, I can roll it away for sure, and this is cheaper. It's just 4 instead of the 6.5. That's why you want critical chance 1. So if there's a bad mod, you can use Whittling to get rid of it. But this is tier 1, the highest level. so I can't get rid of it with cheaper way. I have to use expensive way and pray to God it what the fuck, I got another accuracy. What happens now, this is no longer elemental weapon, this now is a physical weapon. I need to get rid of the accuracy, so there's no, like, I could do the chaos once again, but it's just fine to remove it, really. Pop. It's gone. I will be slamming one exalt, just one, not two of them, just one. So I lose effectiveness of greater exaltation, and that's why this one is not that cost effective. It becomes too expensive for only one mod, so I would just go for greater exalt. I only need physical damage. It gets very iffy. Let's see what happens. That's big fire damage. This is not bad. I want to continue with these mods and roll the third to see if I will have 2 elemental or 2 physical. Let me add the last prefix. So don't fucking forget to activate omen or it goes. So this is elemental damage and we need triple elemental damage. Fire, very bad. That's why I will roll and pay, and I didn't get it. Great, so that's minus 6 divines at least. Okay, this one, reveal. All of those are trash, very easy choice. And again, very easy choice, all of those are trash. Complete fail again. So I am missing 2 omens of light to repair these 2 weapons. Great. This one, yeah, I can just use this. Yeah, I wanna keep that, so I have 3 weapons like that. Is it hard to roll? Also, let's check the price on this right now. So we got a level 81. Bro, I don't fucking know. I really bought it for 50 exalts or less. There you have it. It's kinda expensive today, I guess, or whatever the fuck. I'm not. Look, all prices in POE aren't real. It's all just bullshit, market manipulations, and just insanity. It doesn't fucking matter. You can buy these for few exalts and just wait until the price fits what your consciousness allows you to pay for the base. Same shit as always. Make it rare. Make it have sockets. Make it have more modifiers. And now I want to keep this prefix. What to do here? I still need to remove prefix, right? I think I can use this now, and then we will be heavily relying on RNG, but of course in deterministic way. This will be deterministic RNG as always. Keep it in the vision, guys, keep it in the vision. I'm gonna slam it right now, so double exalt and add 2 more modifiers. One is nice and one is the worst kind of ugly fucking shit, and tier 5 is not that good at all. Now add the last suffix. I want to remove both of them, the code and the attributes. Hold on, is this suffix? I forgot that I'm adding prefixes and I was missing this omen because my craft is now fucked. Huh. Well, that's a huge waste of time and resources if I cannot get rid of this suffix. Oh my fucking lord. If I hit this, this will be the greatest video on the internet. Pop. I think I hit it. Guys, I think I hit it. Yeah, doesn't matter. Deterministic crafting, you cannot go wrong. It just works, man. You cannot do... You just have to know. It works. I tell you, it works. Okay, where I am? I'm so fucking confused now. This is completely... Oh my fucking... I hate it. Great. Okay, let's continue. Now, everything's good. Everything's perfect. I have double elemental mode. Perfect way how to use your Whirling. I would maybe even use... We will use Omen of Whittling with Perfect Chaos Orb to remove cold damage and use and change it for tier 1 lightning damage. Maybe one more. You will roll the staff until it's good, right? You just need to not finish early. Don't stop till you hit it big. Every gambler tells you so. Don't stop until you hit it. You can't. Pop it on, and this was fucked. Anyway, I can remove the accuracy with my annulment, of course. Why wouldn't it work, right? So let's just use the annulment to remove the accuracy, and it's I'm just gonna spend whatever divines I have left to get one more omen. I was already so lucky and so unlucky with this card. It's a roller coaster. Well, fuck, man. 7 divines. Let's go. Why not? So remove the accuracy and pray for the... Oh my god, I will lose it if I hit accuracy again. Remove the accuracy. Let's add 2 modifiers. Always good. Okay, no more mistakes. Add double ally damage. Deterministic crafting. But it's fire and the lightning damage is low. Anyway, good enough. At least this is not horrible. Okay, it's not horrible. Add the last one. Pop. Let's see if we actually can end up with at least one good weapon. So far, I cannot sell shit. I need 60 more divines to roll these to a presentable form to be able to sell them, to make some money back. Jesus fucking Christ. I have to roll calls. Nah, man, this is fucked again. So we didn't hit. We got 2 more. Let's continue. Again, step 1, make it rare. Add sockets. Again, something different will be happening. The extra step, add prefix. Where's the other one? Here. Both of these. Double ally damage. Deterministic crafting. A good fucking weapon. It's triple elemental. But I'm missing, levels. Never ever slam suffixes. You cannot roll attack speed. You will never roll crit chance. You have to use my method, my 100% deterministic method. You cannot ever use exalt to get suffix. That's the worst thing you could ever do. We just continue with the standard. Add the rune for additional mode, and now we can do the suffixes. Yeah, I lost the best mode and these 2 are kinda low. At least it's elemental. Now I'm out of money, so I cannot remove them anyway, so we will just slam the abyss mode. Make it rare. Again, we can slam double prefix now. Good. Very bad, very bad. And now add my rune into the new sockets. I need to disable all of that. Oh, a trade. We got a trade, boys. We got a trade. Which one? Buy that shit. Buy that shit immediately. That's the base that cost I don't know how many divines, but you see me. I bought it for 30x. That's how you got the base. Yeah, okay. Now, what do we do with this shit? The best thing now would be to remove the physical, so I can keep elemental modes together. So I need to hit the accuracy. Nothing else good can happen here. Didn't hit it. Listen, you will fix it like this. You annul 1 prefix, add another prefix, and then they need to match. You need to get 2 elemental modes or 2 physical modes. If you don't have it, you need to continue using annulment with the 7 divine omen until you have 2 prefixes that match their damage. And then, only then, if you have 2 matching modifiers, then you can add the 3rd one and hope for the best to roll. But it's not too bad to, care about the one specific roll, the last modifier that I forgot. Roll. I can still make the video to be good, and I will just add the fire damage tier 2. Easy as that. Not here, but here. My game's bugged, man. I lost the damage mode. It's not here. Another 8 divines to get Omen of Light and do this shit again. Yeah, so after all of the crafting, I have really nothing to, you know, show for it. I will try to get at least triple flat damage on the low tier. I have to make some good ending to the video, you know, so let's see if I can get something good. So yeah, this is something good, but you never mix elemental with physical. You cannot do that. You never do that. So fire damage, please. 1 fire damage, please. All of this is fucking trash, man. Okay, so this was a little bit expensive showcase of how it looks when 90 divine crafting goes wrong and you will not gain anything. I basically showed you both cases, when you deterministically win, like this, and when you deterministically cannot win, like this. So, another day, we are ready to go and try to fix some of these weapons. Remove the cold damage, this one and this one. Omen of Light, remove the cold damage. Good. We can go here. Alright, we can add another mod. Omen of Abyssal Echoes, and let's roll cold damage here. Let's see. Cold damage, but not that one. We got high fees. What do we have here? It's 70 divines. Let me just save it for later. Tier 3 here. What if I roll the lightning into higher roll? Let's try this. Omen of Light. Take that shit away. Add one more again. Can we get fire damage here? Let's see. We can, but just not this one. And we are fucked. So let me try that again. Add another one. Reveal. Low damage. And again, not good enough. Let me try again this one. How hard is it to get the fire damage on this going early? It's kinda... yeah, okay. This is maybe even tier 1. So I get 3, 1 and 5. And the 5 can be rerolled with Omen of Whittling then. But probably should not touch it even. Success! So I spent 4 Omens of Light for now. We got something good, and it's tier 2. Look at these numbers, they are very low, so we are going to use divines to roll this. It will have to be better. Current DPS is 480. Let's see. It's even worse. It's worse. Not good enough. Roll. High. High. Attack speed same. Okay, 500. We got to 500. I will save my last fucking divine, because this is 130. We hit the maximum here. This is also very high. Cold damage is low, but whatever. The lightning is kinda decent. Crit is bad, but this one is currently sellable. It's very sellable. So what about this weapon? 150 or 300. I will hope that this fucker will sell it soon and the price will disappear from this list, so I could list mine for about 250. One good stuff. We got a result already, finally. I can sell it for, let's say, 250 divs or just 220 minimum, and it will pay for all of the materials I spent already. So the price was about 180. Let me roll this one actually. Okay, I wanna roll this. This is such a bad mod. I wanna get rid of it. Reveal that. It's still savable. We got codes, and I think both are low. It's tier 6. It's very bad. We will remove it again. Why not? Let's roll one more. The worst kind of shit. And nothing good. I have one more Omen of Light. Let's see. Cold damage doesn't help me. And there's a fees very low. At least it's the mode I wanted. We got some progress, but very bad tier. What's the DPS? 700 and physical is kinda high. Does it help me? Hold on, why? It shows price 200. Then 300, 400, 500. Yeah, the prices are totally fictional. This doesn't make sense at all. I can try to list this one for 100 and pray to God somebody will buy it. After third day, conclusion of this project. I still have these 3 staffs that need Omen of Lights and Annals to finish. And I have 3 staffs that have a sellable status. I can list this for 200 divines, it will probably sell. I can list this one for 100 divines, it may sell, and I have option to list this one for 50 or 60 divines and it will sell, likely, very likely. So let's consider this is 350 divines. So far my balance is I spent 200 divines on crafting these 6 weapons and I am profiting about 150 divines if these can sell. For now, without counting these. And the video is kinda too long already, so I will not be, waiting and crafting the rest of them. I don't think they sell too fast. It seems like you can wait several days to sell anything. It was about 3 or 4 days for this one, and this is not critical, this is bad weapon. This method is kinda, as I always say, it's kinda straightforward. It's super deterministic. Sometimes it works deterministically, sometimes it doesn't. This is the vision, guys. This is the vision. Hey, I don't make the rules. This method is something that I can use, that I can afford it, and the result is something that can pay such a high amount of money that I cannot make in any other way. So for me, it looks very lucrative and reasonable to do this. But yeah, let me know if you know better way how to craft big quarterstaffs for high critical damage. Alright, see ya in the next one. Bye.